Hello and happy Tuesday. I'm back with a look at another film from 2004 that is turning 20 years old this year. Just two of these left. Today, I am tackling Friday Night Lights. Uh, you know, this In the fall of 2006, we were introduced to Coach Taylor and the Dillon Panthers in Friday Night Lights. For 5 years on NBC and DirecTV, we saw these players, Coach Taylor, his wife Tammy, and play out their lives. It was a wildly popular show among a certain crowd and remains one of my favorite TV series of all time. But it's merely the fictional offshoot of the nonfiction book from Buzz Bissinger that was this feature film in 2004, the same name, Friday Night Lights. It was directed by Peter Berg, who also directed the pilot for the TV series and was a producer there. The film saw Billy Bob Thornton as a coach of a small town Texas high school football team in the late 80s. And it was followed the team through the season the same way the book does. It captures life in a small town, the pressures put on athletes and coaches, and the importance of sports in Texas. We see all those things in the show, but it follows more closely here in the film version as we get this kind of based on a true story. This wasn't a fictional account. This was a real story, and including at the end of the film, you kind of get to know what happens to these players years later and what happens to the coach and the school. But the style template that made the show wildly popular, with kind of the camera style and the style of storytelling and the style of how they showcase the sports action and the city, all came from this film. When I first saw this on the list of 2004 films, I knew I needed to revisit it because I'd kind of forgotten about it. It's better than you remember, and it's a really good watch for those who enjoy sports films. So for this anniversary feature, I decided to hit it up. If you've never seen Friday Night Lights, the movie, it is worth checking out. A little bit of a different story. And that'll do it for me today. I'll be back with my final selection from 2004 a little bit later this week. And then we're going to jump even further back in time, looking at films from 1999 and then 1994. It's going to be quite the 90s the rest of the year in some of these rewind shorts. Until then, have a great day.